Psychological safety has become a true business imperative if you want to navigate change and sustain long-term growth. Let's start talking right from the beginning about how we define psychological safety in the context of today's workplace.
I view psychological safety as it's the belief that you feel safe to be yourself, speak up, and take risks without fear of judgment or punishment.
We have to understand that workplaces are so much more diverse. And so when we work across these differences, collaboration has to be built on trust. People might not be able to name the words, but they understand how they feel.
AI or any forms of technology has an opportunity to either be a uniter or a separator. It comes down to how are we leveraging, using, and integrating that in a way that can work to the greater good.
So I'm curious how you see that impacting psychological safety.
You can't innovate if there's no psychological safety. You can't innovate unless you're able to fail, unless you're able to step into an environment and take that element of risk.
I believe we need to set our managers, our leaders, and all employees up for success. We need to bring them along. We do need to train them, educate them, coach them on how to model that curiosity and welcoming of feedback from the group, the humility to know that we don't have all the answers, but it may lie within our group, and really to be active listeners and listen to what our team members are telling us.
I like to tell leaders, don't spend most of your one-on-one time you talking about what's on their plate. How about you put the list away and you get to know people? You can understand what motivates, right? What energizes, what invigorates. How do you lead by example, by sharing stories? You know what? I've been here before, and this is what we did 10 years ago. It may not work this time, but understanding that you can be vulnerable and be a leader to achieve success.
There are scientific ways in which you can measure the safety that's going on inside the individual. This is not simply behavioral. This is neurological. This is biological. This can absolutely be measured. From a practical measurement, here it's simply two questions. When was the last time somebody on your team told you you were wrong and you accepted it without some form of reaction or response, even mentally, not just verbally, right? Or somebody said, I don't agree, and didn't have to give a reason why. And you permitted that, you encouraged it. And if you're thinking back through that, either one or two things are true. If that's been a while, either you're perfect or they're scared. Do you create environments which people are able to challenge what you're wanting to do?
All the business strategies will start to suffer if we don't make room for people to slow down, to speak up, and to ensure that what they're bringing to the table is heard.